Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Got the Tacklewarehouse unboxing to do. So if you like these kind of videos and more fishing videos, fishing content related, hit the subscribe button. You're going to see a lot more of this kind of stuff. If you like kayak fishing or tournament footage, bass runner footage, please don't forget to subscribe. So let's go ahead and get to the Tacklewarehouse unboxing started. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get this guy open and see what's inside. Paper here. Oh, check it out. New hat. Pretty cool. And a new t-shirt. You know what? As a matter of fact, hold on just a second. I think we need to make an adjustment to the video. Okay, so check it out. So we got the new Tacklewarehouse trucker hat. I like this. This is fits pretty well. It's just like you said, it's blue and white. The new Tacklewarehouse t-shirt. Like the wood grain. It's pretty cool. So. This t-shirt came free with the order if you spend so much money. I think it's 150 bucks or something like that. And then I added the hat for $5. So looks good. This will be a new good fishing hat and a new cool fishing shirt. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, so before we get started into actually pulling all of the cool Tacklewarehouse items, the tackle, for the fishing stuff, I do want to let you guys know that that there will be a giveaway at the end of this video. So please be sure to stay tuned till the end of the video. I am going to be giving away a Tacklewarehouse gift card. And this is to commemorate my new personal best bass that I caught, which is on the last video that I just did. So if you want to check that video out, I'll put a link in the description so that way you can check it out. But stay tuned for the rules at the end of the video. Alright, so the first thing I got are these the Tacklewarehouse rod sleeves or rod gloves. I got two of them. I actually I lost both of these during a tournament. They blew off the rods and into the water, so I lost two of them. So one of them is just a replacement. The other one I actually that I lost was actually from my flipping stick. So it's an 8-foot rod basically, and so I had to get the extra long one so that way I could take the little elastic strap and wrap it around the reel, so that way it doesn't fly out again. And of course the other one's just a replacement. So pretty cool. I like them. They work really well. If you are tired of getting your line tangled up and your rods tangled up, these definitely are a lifesaver. So I highly recommend these guys. Alright, so the next item are these 6 cents Peg X. These are basically to peg your weight to your line so that way they don't go up and down the line. I live in Florida, so I usually peg my weights. So it's getting low on these, so I got 3 packs of these. So just kind of a stocking item, if you will. Alright, so next on the list are these plug jacket fishing lure wraps. I got 3 of them. These are pretty cool. Along with the rod socks, these are to wrap your lure. The ones that have treble hooks, because they will get tangled up and everything. And the reason that I got these is because even though I do like the rod sleeves, they are braided basically, or weave woven, and your treble hooks can get caught in the rod socks, and then getting those untangled is just an absolute nightmare sometimes. So, and I have some other lure wraps that just didn't get the job done. They are the Rapala, lure wraps, and I do not recommend those at all. They're kind of junk. They definitely do not work. So these look like they're going to work. I'm going to open one of these up and just take a look at it because this is a new product to me. Let's take a look at it. So it looks like it's made out of a heavy vinyl material. yeah, nice dog photo. Oh yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, well that works. Yeah, so these look like they're gonna get the job done. I don't really have any lures that are really bigger than this, I don't think. I think the biggest bait that I have is like a 6XD, which I don't really throw that much, but yeah, I think it'll be fit in there. So very cool product. All right, let's see what's next. All right, so it looks like that we've got some packages of Zoom 6-inch lizards. These are in June bug, my favorite color. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4 packages of these Zoom lizards. Now, if you watched my last video where I caught my personal best, this is the bait that I caught my personal best on. So it is pretty much now my favorite lure now. And so at this point, I'm going to make sure that I never run out of these. So I really only had 1 bag of them. I have a couple of other colors just kind of as, kind of test colors or whatever, but this is the one that I caught them on, was the June bug. And if you watch any of my other videos, you know that June bug's pretty much my favorite color anyway. As far as any plastic, I always gotta have something in June bug. So there you go. So Zoom June bug lizards. Okay, so next on the list, this was a lure that I basically lost, so I wanted to replace it. It's one of my favorite jerk baits. This is the Rapala X-Wrap. Now this is the olive color, I believe. Yeah, olive green. All right. I lost this while saltwater fishing, actually. I had to break it off, which was a shame because one of my favorite lures. This thing has the most crazy action as far as the jerkbait goes. Now, I don't have a lot of jerkbait experience, but from what I can see in the water, this thing is awesome. And so I had to get this replaced. So now I've got another jerkbait in here that I picked up and I wanted to try out. This is the KVD jerkbait. This is the color is Pro Gold. So it looks like a pretty cool color. Check that guy out there. So it looks like a pretty cool color. I'll show you the X-Wrap too. There's the X-Wrap in olive green. So, like I said, this is the same style of jerkbait that the X-Wrap is. It's the, I think it's the middle version as far as size. It only has 2 trebles. I don't really want the ones that have 3. They get tangled up and everything, and I don't have a lot of experience in using jerkbait, so I had a lot of success with this one, so I wanted to try some other jerkbaits, but I'm not quite ready to spend, $15 to $20 on a Mega Bass or, the Lucky Craft jerkbaits, pointers. So I figured I'd start slow. This one I bought to mimic Golden Shiner, and then of course this one's just like a bait fish color. It's pearl on the bottom, green on the top, so your universal bait fish color. So there you go, there's the 2 jerkbaits. Alright, so next on the list, this is going to follow up on the jerkbaits. Now, those jerkbaits, the KVD and the X-Wrap, I am going to attempt to use those in salt water. So I did get some saltwater baits as well that I wanted to try out. And so I got these Z-Man scented shrimps. Now, these things look pretty cool. I got a couple of different colors. This color is what they call natural. So there's that guy right there. It's kind of a pinkish looking shrimp. It does kind of look like a natural shrimp. I can see that. This color looks awesome. It's called red bone. It's kind of like a pearl on the bottom with a dark watermelon red on the top. Is kind of what it looks like. But it's definitely a two-tone. This color is called red bone. So there's that guy right there. Now these are Elastec, so they should last a long time. So if you've ever used Z-Mans before. All right, and the third color is called Houdini. This is actually pretty similar to this red bone color. It looks like the bottom, the belly is a little bit darker, but it's basically about the same. It's like kind of like a dark watermelon red on the top and a pearl, maybe a little bit of a darker pearl on the bottom. There you go, that's Houdini. So pretty cool. So hopefully I have some baits because I don't want to use live bait when it comes to going saltwater fishing. You know, using live bait is you know, it's just stinky and messy and just I'm a bass guy, man. I like using lures, and I feel that you're able to catch fish on the artificial lures just to be much more satisfying in a challenge. But like I said, these are going to mimic shrimp. Everything in saltwater eats shrimp. Oh, and also these are scented with Pro Pure Super Gel. So I have seen some of their scents before. I would assume that it's shrimp flavoring or shrimp scented, I would assume. But yeah, so these will be some saltwater inshore lures along with those 2 jerk baits. So that way I have something to throw in the saltwater to catch redfish, trout, and snook. And then of course whatever else. But these Elastec baits should be good because they don't tear up. So we'll see if the toothy critters will eat them up. We'll see. All right, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. So next on the list here, I got some line. And so in the last video of the One Lake Griffin, I had 2 of my bait casters that had really bad backlashes, and I had to rip off all of the fluorocarbon line off of them. It was about time to replace the line anyway. The line had been on there for probably almost a year, so it was about time to re-spool those. So I did get 3 different spools. So for my main setup that I throw Cincos and any other soft plastics on, typically with a 1 ounce weight, or a 1/8 ounce weight, I should say, I use 14 pounds. This is Sunline FC Sniper. This is 14 pound. Like I said, I use this on my setup that I throw usually my Cincos on, and trick worms and smaller finesse worms. This is the line that's going to go on that. For my other reel, I throw a bigger weight, usually 3/16 ounce. So on that rod, I'll throw bigger baits like a Magnum speed worm or a Magnum trick worm. Usually, sometimes even smaller creature baits, like the lizard or like a brush hog or something like that. So that rod was designed to throw spinner baits on, and so a little heavier line. So this is going to be 16-pound test. FC Sniper fluorocarbon from Sunline. This is my favorite line. This is the most versatile line. And I have one more spool that I'm going to show you the reason that I got this spool. So this is 12-pound fluorocarbon line, same brand and everything, FC Sniper from Sunline. This is going to be used for my cranking setup, okay? So I got, and the big dog in the box, which is a new reel. This is an Abu Garcia. So we're going to break this reel down here in just a second. Okay, so this is the Abu Garcia Revo X WL. And so this reel is a slow speed reel. This is a 5:4 to 1 gear ratio reel, which retrieves 22 inches per line, or 22 inches of line per crank at the handle. It's got 18 pounds of drag, and that's the reason that I got the 12-pound line. I could have went with 10-pound line, but I'm more comfortable with cranking with 12-pound. So let's take this reel out of the box. Let's take a look at it. Nice packaging. We got some foam in here. That's pretty nice. Wow, this is a pretty nice looking reel. Yeah, I like it. And the other reason that I got this reel was that my other cranking setup I have a lose speed spool, which is a slow speed as well. I believe it's 5/4 to 1 or 5/6 to 1, something like that. But the problem that I have with the reel is that it's right-handed retrieve. I'm so comfortable and used to using left-handed retrieve reels. All of my reels except that one are left-handed, are left-handed. And so I needed another left-handed reel, and unfortunately Lose does not make that speed anymore, or they don't make that reel in a left-handed retrieve. So I was unable to get a Lose reel that has a 5 speed. And so this one, like I said, this was $99. And so I thought it was a pretty good deal. It got a lot of pretty good reviews. It doesn't feel as heavy as it says it is. It says it's 7.9 ounces. Yeah, 7.9 ounces. This doesn't feel to me that heavy of a reel. But like I said, it feels pretty smooth. We'll get that this 12-pound line spooled up on this so that way we can get crankbaits down to depth. But so far, I like it. I mean, it's sexy looking reel. I like it. It's black. It looks pretty much just like the Lose reel that I have. Got a clicking star drag. Tension knob is clicking. Oh yeah, this looks like this will get the job done. I'm pretty excited about it. All right, so there you go. So there's the Tacklewarehouse unboxing. Let's see what else we got in this box here. So pretty much that's it. Just some manuals and whatnot. So we'll put that guy back in there. All right, so that'll pretty much wrap up the unboxing. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Now I'm going to go ahead and go over the rules and the instructions for the giveaway that I'm going to be doing. So to commemorate my new personal best bass, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a Tacklewarehouse gift card. It's probably going to be a $25 gift card. So I'm trying to use this video to grow the channel. So how you enter the video, number one, you do have to be a subscriber to the channel. So click the subscribe button. And what you will need to do is that you will need to go to my previous video. This is the season of fishing story. This is episode 6. Lake Griffin plus new PB is the title of the video. I will leave a link in the description, but it's the most recent video as this one. So just go back one video, and that's the one that it is. So what you'll need to do is go onto that video. You'll need to like the video, and then you will need to add in the comments of that video what was the weight of my new personal best bass. So you'll need to watch the whole video in order to answer the question of what is the weight of my new personal best bass. Leave that in the comments. And so what we're trying to accomplish here is that we want to get 100 subscribers, and we want to get at least 100 likes and 100 comments. So as soon as we get 100 likes and comments and 100 subscribers on the video, at that point I will go ahead and do like a random comment picker, and then we'll pick a winner for that Tacklewarehouse gift card. All right, guys, so that's pretty much going to do it from here. And like I always say, if you're going to go fish, fish big.